What is going on, guys? It's Mr. Straight Up Gamer coming at you guys with another video, and I know it's been a while. I've been doing a new stream setup, and yeah, I just kind of been focusing on my new stream setup, but I finally have everything settled in, so I can start making videos again here up on YouTube. So in today's video, we're gonna do the top 5 best guns here in multiplayer on Black Ops 4. So I have these guns in a list, and I thought this video would be helpful if the game's kind of new still, and if you're looking for some good guns to use here in multiplayer. I'm going to tell you 5 that you should definitely use. Alright, let's get into the video. Alright, coming at the number 5 spot, I have the Titan LMG. Now, the Titan LMG got, in the 1.05 update, got hit hard with some nerfs. And it's just not as good. I would say it was probably around the 2-3 range before this update. Now it comes in at number 5. It's kind of more sluggish, more slow. Personally, I'm more of a running gun player, SMG, but this game is so dominant, AR heavy. You're kind of forced into using an AR when you're gunfights, but LMG is just not my style of gun, but I do know the Titan is a very good LMG. I was using it without attachments as well. I kept that in mind when making this list, that I did not have quick draw stock on the Titan, but I've used the Titan plenty of times with quick draw and stock. It is a very good gun. It melts. It has good range for an LMG, but if someone's coming in down fast with you with a Spitfire or a SOG, you're in trouble. So just kind of sluggish gun, hit with some nerfs, but still a solid weapon, coming in at the number 5 spot. Alright, coming down at the number 4 spot, I have the ICR. Now the ICR is obviously an assault rifle. It's the first assault rifle that you unlock, and it is a solid weapon. The ICR-7 got hit with some nerfs as well, but it's still very good. Minimal recoil on this thing, that's what makes it excellent weapon. You can even put grip 1 and 2 to have, it'll be a laser beam if you put grip 2 on it. I don't really recommend it. I'll make an ICR class up video here in the future, tell you attachments I run on it. But overall, it's your typical AR, solid, doesn't have any recoil or little recoil. Overall, you want to use this gun, post up on a head glitch in this game, aim down your sights, and you get a good amount of kills with it. Solid weapon. Alright, coming down at our number 3 spot, I have the SOG SMG. Now, the SOG SMG is an absolute beast. Now, I have my Diamond SMGs, and I'm very familiar with this weapon. I use this weapon a ton. I use the other weapons a good amount, but I've used this thing a lot, and it's very good. Attachments I run on it is a reflex, fast mag, stock, and quick draw. I find those the best 3 attachments to run on this. It's a very lightweight gun, so you'll be very mobile when using the SOG SMG, and this thing melts at close range, man. Any close quarter engagements, you're gonna win them with this thing. Only thing is, it doesn't have a lot of shots in the clip, so definitely recommend running fast mags so you can get that ammo replenished quicker. But overall, it's a beastly of a weapon. And if you haven't used it, I definitely recommend giving it a try. I'm pretty sure you lock it at 52 or something like that. So later on, but it's definitely awesome. I haven't used the operator mod on the SOG yet, so I definitely have to give that one a try. Also, I forgot to mention about the Titan operator mod. It shakes the enemy screens. That's also pretty cool about it. But the bad thing about the operator mods is it does take up 3 attachment slots. For most guns, it's not worth using an operator mod on it. But some guns it is. So yeah. Alright, coming in the number 2 spot is the Vapor XGN assault rifle. Now the Vapor, this gun is probably the most used gun here in Black Ops 4, and it rightfully deserves to be. You know, you can throw a bayonet on it, use the operator mod. The thing's an absolute beast, and I love the class setup I have for it. I'll make that in a separate video. But you know, the base Vapor is not that good of a gun, frankly. Not until you get rapid fire and high caliber, and I run a suppressor in stock on it as well. But you kind of need high caliber on it to get those headshots with it. Otherwise, the recoil will just get the best of you. This gun has no grip on it. But overall, this thing is a solid shredder. It's very, very good at medium range. It's a solid AR. This thing melts. It melts more than the ICR. That's kind of why it's above the ICR a little bit in this list. But the ICR has no recoils. So there's give and takes of each AR. The Vapor will win more close quarter gunfights as an AR with rapid fire to get more bullets out there quicker. So Vapor is an awesome weapon, and I definitely recommend giving it a try. And coming down at the number 1 spot is going to be the Maddox. Now the Maddox, I have gold. I don't have diamond ARs quite yet. I'm working on it, but the Maddox is an absolute beastly of a weapon. You know, I run reflex. You can either run your reflex or elo. Those are kind of the two sites. I go with reflex, but if your preference is elo, definitely run elo. I run fast mags, 1 stock, quick draw, and quick draw 2. I actually did make a class setup video on the Maddox. Check that video out if you haven't. And I actually didn't have quick draw 2 on it, but they did a little bit of a nerf to the Maddox to make the aiming in a bit slower, so I added that quick draw 2 to counteract that nerf. But overall, this gun, it shreds. Very, very nice weapon. Great fire rate on it. You know, it melts at medium range. This gun can compete with SMGs, other than like your SOG and Spitfire. But other than those, this thing will compete close range with SMGs. You know, it's just a smooth weapon, man. And this gun hits hard at medium range. Very strong weapon. So that is my top 5 guns here in Black Ops 4. So if you haven't used any of these weapons, and you may be struggling a bit to find a good gun in this game, you know, try these 5 guns out. See which one fits your playstyle the best. They're all 5 of these guns are awesome weapons. And if I had another option, my honorable mentions kind of that I want to throw in this video is going to be the Auger DMR and the Swordfish. Those are both tactical rifles. I would put the Auger DMR above the Swordfish. The Auger DMR operator mod makes it a 2-tap, and that thing's an absolute beast. Swordfish is like your M8s from other Black Ops, like the M8A7 from Black Ops 3 and the M8A1 from Black Ops 2. You know, your burst. I just don't think it's good in this game. But you know, it's still a solid weapon. So those are my honorable mentions. So if you guys did enjoy this top 5 video, drop a like. Like I said, I'll be uploading a lot more since I got my setup up. So thanks guys for watching. Leave a like on the video, subscribe if you're new for more Black Ops 4 content, and I'm out. Peace.